Good morning, guys. This is Dr. Gururaja, faculty in B.M.S College of Engineering, Bangalore. I am here in front of you for a small pep talk on launching your career in deep tech from classrooms to AIKSHETRA. Mr. Renuka Prasad is one of my best friends at the college. So he invited me for this particular presentation. I'm very happy that he has his own startup, AIKSHETRA, which is placed in my hometown, Tumkur. So very happy to be among you today. Okay, so I might not be there, or I might not be there in person today, physically present, but I am virtually there. Today being a very auspicious day, you are all aware that today is Ashada Shukla Ekadashi. So to start anything or to start your career with an internship on this particular day, okay, I treat it as one of the best things what you could have done. So today I'll give you a small pep talk on launching your career in deep tech from classrooms to AIKSHETRA. Just to know about your speaker today. So as I said, I'm Dr. Gururaja H. I have my BE in computer science, master's in computer network engineering, and I've completed my postdoctoral, I've completed my doctorate in machine learning and cybersecurity from JNTU Hyderabad. I'm a faculty from the past 20 years. Okay, so it's been a very long journey for me. I've seen all types of students. So I've seen how they progress in their careers, how they start, okay, how they are in the mid phase, and how they take up their career. So probably the next 15 minutes will be a pretty useful session for you. So what is there in the agenda today? Today's agenda is very simple. First, we'll be looking at why deep tech, why it is important now. So what is the difference between a classroom system and a real system? Okay, so we'll understand what is the gap. Then a little bit about AIKSHETRA internship. So what are you going to gain? Why AIKSHETRA? And finally, I'll talk about a few tips for success. Deep tech basically it refers to technologies which is based on advanced science and engineering. It is not about making the next social media app or tweaking a website's color. It's about solving hard problems. So what exactly an engineer should do? Engineer's job is only to solve problems. So you have been given a problem. You are supposed to come up with a solution. Okay. When I say IT engineer always comes up with a IT solution. Okay. So what is so special about young minds? Okay, fresh engineer. Their mind is very quick. Okay, they understand the problem quickly. Okay, they can propose a solution within few minutes. Okay, from uh, seeing their problem. That is the speciality of a engineer. So the early you can provide solutions, the better it is for you. So I would say that you are a UG student, it is good for you. PG students are never given a full-time offer. Okay, if you look at the IT industry, PG students are always offered internship first. So the company wants to look at the performance of PG students for 1 year, and then only they'll convert it into a job offer. But UG students straight away they get offers. Okay. What is the reason? The reason is very simple. Okay, their minds are very sharp. Okay, they can propose a solution very quickly. Their thinking is very sharp. So what is about solving hard problems? You think of building an AI system that can reason. Okay, AI is basically artificial intelligence. You know, it is a buzzword today. So AI is all about making machines intelligent. Machines which can think, analyze, and make decisions. Okay, that is the most toughest part. Okay, making decisions. Decision making is very tough. Like I will get up in the morning today. I want to go to the college today or not. Deciding that itself is not easy. We might think it is easy, but it is not as easy as you think. So running simulations for drug discovery. What type of simulations you are supposed to run? Creating climate models using supercomputers or training a large language model like ChatGPT. These are some of the things what are in huge demand now. What is the gap between a classroom and a real system? If you look at your classroom, classrooms often focus on theory. It may be algorithms, it may be data structures, it may be operating system, it may be networks, it may be database management system. But how many of you have ever worked with a job scheduler or deployed a model on a high performance computing cluster or even tuned performance across multiple compute nodes? Okay. This is the gap between classroom knowledge and real world systems. So what AIKSHETRA does is it offers you it acts as a bridge, okay, to cross this particular gap. Okay, so this gap, whatever you have from theory to practical, okay, will be taken care by AIKSHETRA. Why the demand for AI have increased? Very, very important thing to know. So the demand for AI have increased because of four main reasons. The first reason, more computing power. Okay, today we have huge computing power. Gone are the days when people used to think about CPUs. Today, the Jamana is about GPUs, not CPUs. So the computing capacity, the computing power have increased drastically. Okay, we know that there is a huge demand. Okay, so because of this, okay, the demand for AI have increased. Second important reason, more data. Okay, today we have huge amount of data. So to put it in numbers, I can say that like say 2 quintillion bytes of data are generated, okay, every minute. Okay, every minute. So 2 quintillion bytes of data. Huge data is huge. So put it in a more simple way. All of us are contributing to 2 MB of data every second. Okay, each one of us. So huge amount of data. When we have huge amount of data, okay, that is why, okay, so your machine learning, your deep learning, all these things, okay, so it deals with data. Okay, data is very important. You can ask me a question, sir, what can a data do? Okay, data can do everything. Okay, data can do everything. Like for example, when I was in engineering, I watched a movie. So that movie's name was Boys. What was in that movie? Okay, it's all about four boys. Okay, so they come out of their home to start looking something for their living. So one of these four boys, he joins one person, okay, who is placed in a temple. Okay, he has a small place in a temple where he sleeps. Okay, so this one of the boys join him, okay, for kind of work. So what every day they do? Okay, this boy goes to that particular person. Okay, so the actor is Sendil. Okay, he's a comedian, you know it. So he goes to that person. Okay, so now the Sendil actor will ask him, "What do you want?" Okay. So he says, "What do you want to eat for breakfast?" Okay, so he says, "Say pongal." So he will open a diary. Okay, in that diary, some information will be there. Tuck, 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 he'll see. Okay, go to Subramania temple, you will get. Okay, so Pongal as prasadam, get it. So he'll give two boxes. So this boy will go. Okay, so stand in the queue. Okay, get Pongal and come back to the same place. Both of them will eat happily and then sleep. Then again in the afternoon they'll get up. Okay, he'll ask what do you want to eat. He'll say I want to eat curd rice. Okay, again open the diary. Tuck, 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 tuck. He'll see. Oh, go to Khaneshwara temple. Okay, so there they will be giving curd rice as prasadam. Get it. So he'll go stand in the queue. Okay, get prasadam. Come back. Okay, both of them eat happily, sleep. Then again in the evening. Okay, so every day, okay, without putting any extra effort, they are happy. They are getting whatever they want. Okay, whatever meal they want, they are getting. They're very happy. Okay, one fine day, this boy, okay, so he wants to know what is the secret behind all these things. So he has so much of information. What is there inside the dairy? So he goes to Sendil and he will ask, okay, I have been with you for so many days. Okay, so every time I ask for something, you'll open the dairy. Okay, so look in the dairy. Okay, and then tell me where to go and bring what prasadam. Okay, so at that time, the other person will tell, Sanjil will tell, okay, that information is wealth. Okay, so all the information related to what prasadam he'll get in what temple is there in that particular dairy. So that is the speciality. Okay, because of that only he is able to survive. Okay, without any problem. Okay, today also information is wealth. There is huge amount of data. Okay, so what can a data do? Data can do everything. It can rig up an election also. Okay, it's all about data. Okay, so huge demand for data today. Okay, so today whoever has data, they are the most powerful. Okay, have you ever thought? Okay, Google, they don't charge a single rupee from us. Okay, I am using WhatsApp, I am using YouTube, I am using Google Chrome, I am using, okay, so Gmail. Have I paid a single rupee to Google? But yet every quarter they'll come and they'll say, we are performing so good. Okay, this is the amount of, okay, so profit we have, quarterly profit. So every quarter they are showing good profits. Okay, what might be the reason? Okay, the simple reason is what Google has, what others don't have is data. Okay, they have huge data. Okay, today you have shared the data. Okay, because of that data only they are minting money. Okay, so what can data do? They can do everything. Then third important reason why the demand for AI have increased, that is more algorithms or better algorithms, I can say. Okay, every day you are coming up with newer and newer algorithms. Okay, the better the algorithm is, the better the results are. Okay, and the fourth reason why the demand for AI have increased, okay, is more investment. Okay, people are ready to put money. Okay, so startups are there. Okay, so even startups are getting better fundings. Okay, I can tell you a small example in my own college. Okay, where I am currently working. Okay, so there was a startup which was co-founded by 4 students from second year. Okay, second year. Okay, not even fourth year students, second year students. Okay, so they came up with a small company. Okay, so this company was a AI based company. Okay, so you put a particular video to that particular software, it will automatically remove all the blank spaces, make all the say video very efficient, and then give you back as the output. Okay, it was as simple as a company. So in their third year, so that is 1 year after the company, in the second year of their company, they went for okay, so they went for seed money. Okay, they went for funding. They raised a fund of around 25 CR. Okay, imagine guys, a small company startup 25 CR. Okay, say there was one small AI company down our college. It was called as Hully Labs. Okay, just near our college. Okay. You know who took over that company? Google took over the company. Okay, where is Google? Where is Hully Labs? Okay, so a small Hully Labs startup, okay, which was working on AI and ML, okay, somewhere near Bull Temple Road, was taken over by Google. So every company, okay, is a potential investor, and today you have angel investors. Okay, so the demand for AI today is huge. So what will AIKSHETRA internship offer you? So it combines hands-on AI work with high performance computing exposure. You're not just training models here, but you are learning how to scale them, schedule them, integrate them in real-time environments. Okay, so you will learn almost everything. So that is the best part of it. So what is the advantage if you learn all these things? You will get real-world exposure to supercomputing environments. Okay, hands-on experience, guys. Very, very important. Okay, you might tell, sir, okay, I have watched 200 videos of Okay, how to swim. Okay, now I'll push you into the water. Can you swim? You can't swim. Okay, instead of watching 200 videos, if you have spent 200 minutes inside the water, you could have learned swimming. So that is what is hands-on experience, practical exposure. And you will also have mentorship from experienced engineers. Okay, so they have a good team. Okay, so that good team will help you. Okay, so or groom your skills. Strong foundation for AML research. You will get to know. Okay, so the research perspective of artificial intelligence and machine learning, and also a certificate of completion. And for top performance, potential offers, stipends, whatnot. Why AIKSHETRA? So you could have done internship wherever you want. Why should you do it in AIKSHETRA? AIKSHETRA and Startup Tumkur, okay, so they are building a new kind of technical ecosystem. It is local, focused, rich in opportunities. Startups and innovation hubs, they don't need to be in big cities anymore. You can start off from your own home also. What matters is talent. Okay, and that is you. You are talented. If you are talented, okay, what is stopping you not to show your talent? And AIKSHETRA is committed to nurturing this talent through hands-on roles, okay, and not just theory. Okay. So that's why you have to be in AIKSHETRA. I'll just stop my presentation with some tips for success. So first you need to reflect on yourself. Okay. So does the work excite you? Are you really made for AIML? Okay. Are you ready to step into deep tech? Okay. You have to ask a question for yourself. If you are not interested, no matter whatever, like for example, okay, my stomach is full. Now I have in front of me 100 different dishes. Okay, in spite of having 100 different favorite dishes in front of me, I am not interested in eating. Okay, why? Because my stomach is full. Okay, that is why. Are you really interested? That is the first question you have to ask. And second question is, okay, you have to step into, okay, so these things. If you are staying on the shore and seeing everything, no, you have to get into the water. Okay, that is what helps you. Okay, so your skills will be upgraded only if you start working practically or hands-on. Okay, and prepare. Okay, brush up on your technical skills. Okay, like for example, AI skills, Python skills, okay, Julia, TensorFlow, whatever is required. Okay, you have to make yourself good there and apply. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Okay, you have to take a leap forward. Okay, only when you take a leap forward, you will understand. Okay, apply things means practically solve problems. Okay, theoretically, whatever you know, it is theory only. Okay, practically, you have to be good. And always don't underestimate yourself. Don't always think that what can I do. There is a person by name Shiv Khera. He's a famous motivationist and educator. Okay, he always tells, if you want to be successful, see what the masses are doing. Okay, and he says, just do the opposite. Okay, that means that success is all about yourself. What individuals can do is success. What groups can do is not success. Okay. The future belongs to the curious person, committed person, courageous person. Okay, if you are curious, if you are committed, if you are courageous, okay, then definitely you will be successful, no doubt about it. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Okay. Thank you. All the best for your career. All the best for your internship. Okay. God bless you. So we'll keep in touch. Thank you, Renka.